Could it be coming home? 30 years of, 60 years of hurt. Jesus, I remember when it was 30 years of hurt. I am getting old. Guys, could it be coming home? England, fantastic in the World Cup last night. In the early hours, we beat Mexico 3-2 to go into the quarterfinals to face Norway. And if someone had said before the tournament start, you would face Mexico in the last 16 and Norway in the quarterfinals, we would have bit your hand off. It's not going to be easy. Norway are flying, but could England reach the World Cup semi-finals? And who knows, once you're in the semis, anything can happen. Guys, before we get into the video, please do me the honor of liking the stream, subscribing to the channel, and hitting that bell notification so you know when all of my content is about to drop. If you want to support me some more, super chats, memberships are available, and buy me a coffee in the far corner. The link will be pinned in the description. Let's get into today's video. England in the early hours beat Mexico in what I think was the game of the tournament. Listen, it wasn't the greatest start. England huffed and puffed for the first 20 minutes, 25 minutes. But once they got those two goals, by the way, Bellingham, fantastic performance. Best performance so far of the tournament by him. And this is what we want, right? In the big games, the big players to turn up. And Kane did that. And Bellingham did that last night. In fact, to a man, I thought every player on the pitch for England were fantastic. And we got through. Listen, we got through by hook or by crook. It was an exciting game. It was end to end. There was penalties. There was red cards. It had absolutely everything. And there was pure tension with 11 minutes of injury time at the end, which ended up being about 13 or 14 minutes. It was a really tense game. Guys, drop a comment. Let me know how you feel after the early hours England win. Are you all tired? I'm shattered, but I am literally buzzing through it at the moment, guys. Let me know how you're feeling. And let's get to Spurs, because Spurs have made a signing. They have. It has been made official. Tonali has signed for Tottenham today in a fee thought to be around £100 million. This is Tonali holding the Spurs shirt up. He's going to look good in the Tottenham shirt, isn't he? He's going to look fantastic. And I'm already thinking about that midfield three of Fernandes and Tonali as a double pivot, and then Maddison as your number 10. Maddison's clearly not leaving because he was the one who did the introduction video for Tonali. So Maddison as that number 10 with Tonali and Fernandes behind him. I think that's a midfield three that could really, really do bits this season. It's an exciting thought. But of course, it means nothing if we've not got the strikers in the forward areas to put the ball in the back of the net. That's where we go to next. The forward areas. Let's see who we bring in. Lots and lots and lots of links all over the place. I could be here all day with the players that we were linked with. We will see what happens. But one of the main reasons Tonali signed for Spurs is our manager. This is what he said about signing for Tottenham. He said, I spoke to the head coach for close to 2 hours about the club, the fans, the stadium, and our football. It was like magic because I knew immediately, it's Nick Sheriff's word down, that I had to sign for Tottenham. I played against Tottenham a few times and always found a great atmosphere made by great fans. I can't wait to start the season. And Sandro, we can't wait to see you start the season for Tottenham Hotspur. It is going to be fantastic. And hopefully Tottenham can do good things. Guys, drop a comment. Let me know how you're feeling about Tottenham this season, about the fact that midfield three of Sandro, Fernandes and Maddison, whether you think that's good enough to really challenge and put us in amongst that top 4, 5, 6. I think it should. I think we are still a left winger and a striker short. And if I'm being greedy, I would love another number 10 as well, because you never quite know with Maddison whether he's going to last the season. He's probably going to get injured at some point. But all in all, great things happening at Spurs. We can complain, we can moan, we can debate about different players that we brought in and how we would have liked the position made stronger. But it can all be done in one window. And I think Tottenham have been really strategic in improving the areas that we really, really needed improving and improving them in style. We will see what happens. And as for England, what a great game. What a great night. It's fantastic to see England into the quarterfinals, but Norway is going to be a tough game. They have an absolute monster in Haaland playing up front for them. And listen, we should know Haaland pretty well. In fact, we should know most of the Norwegian players pretty well. It's going to feel a bit more like an English Premier League game, I think. But we will see what happens there. Saturday night, 10 o'clock. Get the beers in. It's going to be a good one. Guys, I will leave it there. Drop a comment on anything we've spoken about today. England, Tonali, Maddison, what you think we may need in those forward areas. Like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Have a fantastic day. And as always, come on, you Spurs.